architecture business field. We're going to tell you some meanings of architecture.
Architecture can mean the art and science of designing and erecting buildings and other physical structures. The practice of an architect, where architecture means to offer or render professional services in connection with the design and construction of a building, or group of buildings and the space within the site surrounding the building, that have as their principal purpose human occupancy or use.
The architecture can mean, too, like a general term to describe buildings and other structures, a style and method of design and construction of buildings and other physical structures. The architecture had to be transformed over time to satisfy human needs, based on different architectural styles. The architectural styles classify architecture in terms of the used form, techniques, materials, time period, region, and other stylistic influences. It overlaps with and emerges from the study of the evolution and history of architecture.
The big advantage of being an architect is that we can perform other careers. For example, civil engineering, interior designing, and industrial designing. One of the most important architectural styles is modernism, which is characterized by simplification of forms and subtraction of ornament from the structure and theme of the building. The first variants were conceived early in the 20th century. Modern architecture was adopted by many influential architects and architectural educators, gained popularity after the Second World War, and continues as the dominant architectural style for institutional and corporate buildings in the 21st century.
Another popular architectural style is minimalism, which is also used to describe a trend in design and architecture wherein the subject is reduced to its necessary elements, considering that minimalist design has been highly influenced by Japanese traditional design and architecture. In addition, the work of this style artist is a major source of reference for this kind of work. This style expands the ideas that could be expressed by using basic elements such as lines and planes organized in very particular manners.
As an architect, you have several job opportunities because everybody, including the architects themselves, need a space where they be able to live. On the other hand, cannot be any architect unfit. We need students who have obtained sufficient knowledge to compete in the global scope. As a student of architecture, we have been watching people build their homes without the help of a professional architect. That is why in this country most of the houses and buildings are seriously deficient and poorly designed.
Mexico really needs architects who want to succeed in their country, so as students, it's in our hands to change the attitude for everyone in this country and do different things to get different results.
We know that this profession will not solve all the problems that this country has, but I'm sure we can provide very valuable things that we hope during the following years and that the following generation will continue or improving our techniques.
Finally, we want to do this is to create awareness of what our profession, even if decent architecture, can generate a great change in society, and they must be operated by professionalists.